So, guys, you want to talk about HuniePop? Guys? Ben, where's Dan and Jeffrey?
They left after you made that movie.
Oh yeah, I'd give it a solid 3 out of 10. I love it. Anyway, read this. You're in the video now. Now make sure to prepare the props, the visual gags, and the pizza, of course.
Are you always a crazy dictator around here?
I mean, usually on Mondays, Wednesdays, and today days, so yes. So, why'd you bring me here? Well, you know how we're running late on rent this month, right? Yeah? Well, I was thinking, in order to get more money, we'll make an 18 up game. Like, wow, yeah, pretty much. Alright, whatever. You know me and money. No, I really don't. I just wanna Dan, there's kids here. So I know what you're wondering.
How is HuniePop bad? HuniePop is great. You get to go out with cute anime girls.
I mean, if you like really underdeveloped characters and unfair gameplay. Whoops, did I say that out loud? Anyway, so yeah, HuniePop, it's a game and you do stuff with anime. Just not that stuff. Oh dear God. Please save us. Basically, it's a dating sim, well, as dating sim you can get with, you know, this. Because, well, you technically like go on dates and stuff, but the dates, it's Candy Crush. You don't interact with them or grope them. Are the police here already? I told them not to come for another half hour. But yeah, you play Candy Crush. It's gonna be a long day. So, how are we gonna make this game again? Don't you know how to program? Why the actual would I know how to program? Shut up. We'll just use RPG Maker. They won't even be able to notice the difference. Okay.
That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage.
Yep, it's done. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my god, this is actually gonna flop. Alright, well, I'll just look how to upload the game to Steam. How much is it gonna cost? Oh, you know, the usual $59.99, including tax. We're charging people $60 for a Pokemon clone. Oh my god, you're a genius. So the main gameplay, it's pretty basic. You know, you can talk to girls because, yeah, you're supposed to do that. It's actually pretty terrifying. Could you imagine if you had to do that in real life? Ugh. You can ask them on a date, which leads to the other gameplay type. And yeah, it's not even that good. It's great. It's gooder. No, not even gooder. It's like the goodest thing since canned bread. Actually, wait, no, I take that back. Squidward head ass. And you can buy them gifts so you can get honey. And when you go on dates with them, you can get money. Even though it's the other way around. Because I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Finally, you can just leave them for another girl. Like, there's no hub or anything. It's just straight into the point. Or I don't know, the Terra sack. Wait, did I just say Terra? Talking to girls, you can either ask them questions about themselves and their info stored in this girls tab, and I didn't even know about this because like you're never told you can like click left, click right, click in the middle. I'm a bit slow, okay? Or you can answer questions about them, and I don't know, you can either like study them. You know how like there's Bible studies, one day there's gonna be honey studies. Get on it, Jesus. Like I don't understand how this works because what even is honey? You can like use it to upgrade your stats in game, but it's never contextualized. Like, is it their soul essence? This is deep. In late game, you can use their honey to buy them gifts? Oh my god. Oh my... Does that mean that Caillou uses the soul essence of cute girls to transport items onto Earth? I mean, probably not, honestly. It's probably just like cum essence. So, Jeffrey, the game's up. How's it going so far? No big deal. It's only the top-selling game of the week currently. So nothing. What? Yeah, come check. There's all sorts of reviews, memes, hate, support. Wow, I never knew so many people cared. Makes me feel almost kind of good. And we're making moolah, baby. Jeffrey, so much money. Jeffrey, El Dinero. Jeffrey! What? Look, we got an email from the_real_CIA@gmail.com. Sounds pretty phony to me. No, really, they're saying our game is unconstitutional. Especially with the amount of pornographic images in it. But it's an expression. Art. Well, if we don't take it down within the next 48 hours, we're gonna be tracked. Do you really want to risk this? Okay, at first, we just did this to live. But now I want to keep our integrity. They can't censor us like this. I agree, but you don't want to f with the real CIA. Alright, the date sections. Date, Wikipedia about Sonic X. Like I said, it's a Candy Crush clone. You know, you match these colors to get affection points, and they're organized as follows. Blue is talent, green is flirtation, red is sex. Orange is flirtation. Green, that's orange is romance, the hearts are affection, the tears are sentiment, and the broken hearts basically ruin your life. Like, you get like 10% of your affection bar taken away because, you know, that's how girls work. You see this? This is why I'm single. It's because all of these purple hearts. You see what you did? And the bell as well just gets you another turn. It's not really anything. Or is it? I know you're into this, Nikki. Let me just ring this bell in your ear, girl. Anyway, yeah, you match the colors with the color, and it starts off easy. It has so much promise. Then, because the bar obviously gets longer, you need to upgrade all your stats so the affection points, which you earn from matches, actually fill up the bar thing. Now, this isn't an issue. The only issue is getting honey. Remember how I said you basically have to just talk to the girls for honey? This means when you get to the point where your current stats don't earn you enough points, you have to continuously talk to them so you get enough honey. Then you have to feed them food like they're Neopets, because that's how people work. They get hungry from just talking to you. Like, geez, this is why I hate my pet human. We have you surrounded. Oh, not again. But most girls don't accept all food. Like, Nikki mostly eats junk food. But then someone like Kiana, Finna mostly eats healthy food. So you have to switch back and forth between girls until you run out of food options and they don't feel like talking to you. Like, look here, I pay for the dates, I feed you food, and this is how you repay me? The sex wasn't even that good. It's grinding and a dating sim. And yeah, you can give them gifts so you can get more honey per encounter, but those get expensive. And when you're somewhere early in the game, you need more honey to upgrade, but you only have like $6,000, but gifts cost up to like $2,000 per item. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, and that forces you to either wing a date so you can get more money, so you can give them itch, so you can get more honey, so you can upgrade, so you can play more dates and be successful. And it just gets really monotonous. Because of the difficulty of getting points when you're on the dating sections, it's just a grind. And no, not that one. Although I wish it was. It's just not fun. Alright, check the windows. Alright, do you see anything? It's been 2 days. Is it normal for the police to be speeding towards us? Wait, you mean like right now? Everyone, put your hands up. Hey, when we get that cardboard cutout of Toe? Are you two the hooligans responsible for making HuniePop, the massively popular hentai game? Yes. No? Well, I'm Eric Jordan of the CIA. And considering how you're promoting very un-American views, you're either going to jail or you can take the game down. Oh, hell yes! We'll do it! We promise! Alright, you kids stay clean, but if I ever see your asses again, you won't be as lucky. Alright, have a good day! Dan, what's your problem? You'd rather give up on our hard work because someone told you stop? Look, it's just a dumb game. We can just do something else, really, man. Is it worth getting arrested for? Man, I thought you had some integrity. Don't talk to me until you grow some balls. The game started with so much promise. It almost reminded me of Doki Doki with the witty writing and somewhat interesting characters, but when it comes down to it, the gameplay, it's at its best satisfying, and at its worst, it's an unfair, unfun, boring, monotonous synonym for not fun. And according to dictionary.com, there's a lot of words that you could use to describe it. And this problem crops up again when you max out on all the upgrades. But the affection bar gets higher, so you either have to get lucky, Pharrell featuring Daft Punk, or spend more money buying X or Y gifts so you can get these date gifts, which essentially act like crutches, like eliminating all of the broken hearts or something. Again, how does this work? Because she ain't messing with no brokenness. There's still no actual progression, and it's not that hard to match 3 colors at once. It really isn't. What's hard is trying to get lucky. Daft Punk with your matches so you actually reach the affection quota in only like 20 or so turns. It's artificial difficulty, where nothing actually changes in the gameplay, but it's more challenging to fill up the bar. Or like, for example, Zelda. I don't know, the enemies will take more hits. Hey, what the heck, man? I have a wife and 9 kids. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, sir, but also, make sure to use a condom in the future. Stuff like this. So the game is pretty much giving you upgrades so you feel like you're progressing, but what you're really doing is just doing the same thing that you've been doing for the entire game. So yeah, HuniePop, it's an alright game, I guess. I actually like the writing and the back and forth banter. It's pretty well written and funny at times. I wish I could go through all of it like usually, but just go and play it and you'll see what I mean. Just throw your money away. You don't have to love me, mom. Get out of my room! The characters, mostly cute, are very expressive. They have their own archetype, and the chemistry when there's two characters is when the writing peaks. I feel like it could have gone the Doki Doki route, where it satirizes the dating genre as a whole, and it does make subtle jabs at it, but it doesn't go all out. And you know, take or give some dead anime girls like, oh yeah, that's fun. Nothing like dead bodies in a forest. But what we have here works fine, I guess. The pieces are there, they're just in really strange places. Like for example, the game doesn't really end after you sleep with all 12 of the girls. I know, this guy's, he might be ugly, but you know, he's getting some. But all you unlock is alpha mode. The #1 way to get thick girls and basically sleep with your entire dorm room in like 2.5 nights. It also just makes everything increasingly hard. There isn't much of a narrative in general, as the story essentially derails when you meet the main characters. Gameplay, at first it's fine. I think completing the puzzles is actually really satisfying, especially when you spent like 10 years on a single date. Like if this is how dating goes, I'll just sit at home with some tissues. Thanks. But it does get very grindy, and I mean, some people might be able to look past that and enjoy the character dynamics, story elements, and the general concept, but for me, video games are supposed to, you know, be fun. I didn't spend $30 on this game just to not date kawaii desu girls, or something racist like that. Dan, why are the police here? Are they? I thought I told you kids, I don't want to see you. Well, what can I say? Sometimes you have to stand for your rights. Yeah, right. You're going to jail, you know this, right? Yeah, well, no matter what, you can never censor anyone, even if you don't like that. You hear that, world? You'll never get to us. Never! Dan, I can't believe you did it. Yeah, I mean, I kinda liked being in a warm house with single-person showers. Well, don't get too down. Look, people are still talking about our game. On YouTube, on Instaboy, and it's getting reposted online. Huh. I guess you really can't censor art.